Hi guys, Steve here with the Scroll Saw Workshop. Went in the shop tonight and built this little double hook game. Not my original idea, but it's kind of my spin on the game board. What it is you have two rings on strings and hooks, and each player goes at the same time in real time to swing it out and try to get it hooked onto the hook. Once you get it on the hook, you move one peg, take it off, keep going. The first player who gets the peg scored off of the board is the winner. And again, both players are going at the same time. So a little closer look at it. Just all cut out of 1/4 inch Baltic burst plywood. The hooks are bent a little bit. They were a little bit too difficult. So when you put the string in, you want it to be pretty taut from here to here. And then I just bent the hook out probably 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch to make it a little bit easier to hook it onto it. A couple of construction details here. These are just to add a little stability to this upright. These brackets here on each side, if you try to drill these holes and put these hooks in the edge of this 1/4 inch plywood, has a tendency to want to split on you. So I just glued the blocks on each side, clamped them, pre-drilled the hole, screwed the hook in. This is that hook, okay? And you can see it's a little bit more bent than the one that's on there. I just bent it out a little bit. This is the smaller eyelet hook that I used at the top to tie the string to. I used monofilament line for the string, and after I tied it at each end, I put a drop of CA glue on it to hold it in place so it wouldn't come untied. And as you can tell, I cut this one on the laser just because I ran out of time in the shop. But cutting it on the laser, it takes about 15 or 20 minutes. On the scroll saw, you're probably talking an hour or something like that. So the peg is a 1 inch diameter dowel rod that I cut down to about 2.5 inches. You want this to be kind of large because you want to be able to, as you're going in real time and both of you going at the same time, you want to be able to get a hold of that pretty easy because it gets crowded down there if you're both getting scores at the same time.